Hey, what's up guys? John from Lorenzo Fitness here, back with another nutrition video. Today I'm going to teach you how to use MyFitnessPal in order to hit your goals, how to get shredded, how to build muscle, and how to enjoy the foods that you love this holiday and for the start of the new year. So let's begin. So first, before we start with MyFitnessPal, we need to figure out a few essential things. So with that, we're going to figure out how much calories we need first, how much that we burn, and how much we have to tack on so we can figure out how many calories we need so we can exercise and lose weight. So I'm going to leave some calculations below that you will have to do on your own. I know it involves a little bit of algebra. You might have to go back to high school or college, community college, to brush up on your algebra. I do know some tutors that might help you. So I'm going to leave some down below. The best one, I should say, the best realistic one that will help you, the most accurate one, is the Katch-McArdle formula. It's meant to help you. It gives you the most up-to-date or the closest representation of how much lean body mass you have and how many calories you have. So once you figure that out, once you figure out how many calories you need, you're going to want to figure out what your activity level is. So once you figure out the calories from there, those calories are called your basal metabolic rate. So that's how much calories you burn at rest just by doing nothing. So for me, I might be burning 1,400 calories to 1,500 calories at rest, just doing nothing. If I was in a coma, that's how much I'd be burning. Now, in order to tack on how much I do throughout the day, I would have to either multiply it by 1.2 or 1.7, as high as 1.7. Now, 1.2 obviously is you're going to be sedentary, you're going to be having an office job, not going to be doing too much. Nowadays you can work from the comfort of home. You don't really have to do too much these days. Now, of course, 1.7 is going to be obviously a little bit more physical labor, more hard labor, like a construction job, a gardener, what have you. So just to include that range. Now once you figure that out, you're going to go to MyFitnessPal and we're going to figure out everything by posting it up here. Okay, so stay tuned. So today we'll be going through the mobile version of it. I think it's a lot easier to use as part of an interface. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit the top left button. It's going to bring down a menu. I want you to go to goals. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. So you're going to go to goals, and then you're going to figure out, obviously you're going to have your current weight there, and then your goal weight, and then it's going to give you calorie and macronutrient goals. So whatever you got from that calorie calculation times the whole product with the calories multiplied by your activity level, you're going to top that in there, you're going to put that in there, and then you're going to figure out your macronutrient goals. Now your macronutrients, if you've been following me for a while, if you haven't, I'll briefly explain. Your macronutrients are macro meaning large, nutrients that you need in quantity in order to fuel your body. So that's your carbs, that's your fats, that's your protein. That's essential for your body needs in bulk. Micronutrients are your vitamins, minerals, folic acid, fiber, etc. So of course, you're going to need your micronutrients as well, but we're mainly focusing on macronutrients. So we're going to go to macronutrients. So I'll put that right there. Keep pointing at the wrong place. Apologize. So we're going to go right there. We're going to mess around with your macros. Now, depending on whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you're looking to build muscle, then you're going to add a little bit more protein on there. A little bit more carbs if you're trying to put on some weight if you're a man, trying to bulk up. You want to put higher protein, higher carb, lower fat. 40% should, and of course, I don't want you to stick to these values. Everybody's different. Not every value will work for everybody. So I'll put some more info down below on how you could use it. This is just the first step of a series that I want to show you guys. Okay? So this is just the basics on how to set it up and how to figure it out. So once we figure that all out, I'm going to see you in the next video. We're going to get you shredded on a day-to-day basis. So after you figure out your macros and your carbs, you're going to go down, you're going to go back to the home menu, and then you're going to go down to nutrition, and then it's going to take you to a pie chart of how much that you need to fit it in. So it's gonna have protein here, maybe carbs here, and fats right there. And so on a day-to-day basis, you're gonna have to fill that out to try to get it as close as possible to reach those values. This is gonna give you your goal macros and what you've actually gotten in. So with that, you could, fit your pizza in, but you might have to get some egg whites to get your protein into as well. So it's gonna be a lot of give and take, back and forth, playing with foods. But again, the whole goal is to learn how to eat what you want in moderation, but still eat healthy. So flexible dieting should only take about 20% of your actual diet. The rest, 80%, should be relatively clean, relatively healthy, with enough fiber. Of course, fiber is very important. I don't want you to be constipated, trying to sit on the pot, trying to I had pizza, so I'm good. No, we want you to be healthy. I don't want you to be constipated or to, have a vitamin deficiency in any regard. So try to fit those macros into that pie chart on a daily basis, and that's how you're gonna do it. I'll show you an example of mine that I'll do for the next couple of days and have that there.